Angela, or you may know me as Ange 50, and this is my twin-turbo 50 Mustang. My dream was that when I grow up, all I wanted was a super cool, fast car. So being interested in cars for as long as I can remember, it was honestly a pretty surreal feeling. Something that is funny is I actually said that I would never drive a Mustang ever, and I used to hate Mustangs. But here we are now, 3 Mustangs later, and I would not want any other car, to be honest. My first car being an EcoBoost, I absolutely fell in love with Mustangs. I knew that my next car was going to be a 50, and it in fact was. And as I said before, this is my 3rd Mustang. I upgraded into the twin turbo only about 6 months after I got my NA 50 because I had moved out to Arizona, and that's actually where I found this beauty. And I brought her all the way back here to Florida. I don't necessarily have a specific inspiration. I would say that I really took my own interest in cars, but I do have to give my dad and my brother a little bit of credit because they were car guys themselves. Okay, so this is her. This is my 2020 Ford Mustang 50. She has oilless twin turbos. As you can see, well, nothing. You can't see anything because the turbos are actually bottom mounted underneath the car. So all you can see here is a big old charge pipe. That's usually the dead giveaway when anybody's looking under the hood. Your next dead giveaway would be the big fat intercooler right here. But if you really don't know anything about cars and you're looking at this, you would really just have no idea that there was 2 6262 twin turbos bottom mounted on this thing. I think people underestimate me a lot. I mean, and I'm sure this goes for any women in the car community, since they think it's kind of their scene and they run it. They see a girl and they kind of take us as a joke and they think we don't know what we're talking about, but there is a select few of us that we really are in this just as much as any other guy or girl, and girls can easily just be just as involved in the car community as guys. So it definitely is interesting being a woman in a male-dominated scene like the car community. But if I could give one piece of advice, I would say don't be intimidated by anybody, because the odds are that people are actually intimidated by you. I think that's most important, is to feel confident in knowing what you're talking about, knowing what you're doing, just knowing within yourself that you're happy with what you're doing and it fulfills you. I think mindset is super, super important. Yes, I have won many races against men. I mean, who doesn't love winning, right? If you're not first, you're last. I love winning. I will admit, I'm a bit of a sore loser, so I'll go pretty far to win. I would say most of the guys that I've raced have taken it pretty well. Nobody's been too dramatic, I think some of them do get a little butthurt. They'll never admit it, but they're nice about it. So when it comes to preparing for a track day, ideally I like to get a fresh new set of tires. My go-to are Mickey Street SS. They have worked wonders for me in this car. Something that is also super important is that my twin turbos are oilless, which means that they're serviced by grease. So usually before a track day or any type of day where I'm kind of just beating really hard on the car, I'll go in, I'll put it on the lift, and I'll grease the turbos just so that way everything's running extra smooth on the track and no worries. Another thing that's really important for me personally when it comes to racing, whether it's track racing or maybe a little bit of street racing, is mentally preparing. I think it's all about your mindset. You have to go in with confidence, with your build, confidence within yourself. You can't be afraid because fear is the #1 just vibe killer. I can tell you from experience because I used to be absolutely terrified of this car when I first got it. But you know, it just takes time and learning, and you get more comfortable behind the wheel and you just start learning. Okay, so as you can see, we have a lot of carbon fiber going on in here. I do have a little plan in the works soon to get some Brom racing seats going in here. I'm thinking with that, we're gonna do a rear seat delete. We're gonna get some weight reduction going here, guys. And we have some carbon fiber on the car exterior, so I'm sure it can all add together, give it just a little something. When I'm not doing car stuff, my profession is actually a dance teacher. I love to dance myself. I was a gymnast and a cheerleader and a dancer when I was younger, and I'm still very much interested in all of those things. I think what makes a female racer unique is the aura you bring, because honestly, you can have a really cool car, but are you a really cool person? In the future, I see myself still right here in the car community, racing, doing it all. I don't think cars will never not be part of my life. And some goals that I would really like to achieve would be doing some professional driving, maybe, would be super awesome.